Ever been with someone who pulls away the moment things get too close? One day, they're all in. The next, radio silence. You're left wondering, do they even care? Or am I just wasting my time? Sounds frustrating as hell, right? But here's the thing. Avoidants aren't out here writing love letters or planning candlelight dinners. They're more likely to ghost than gush. But that doesn't mean they don't care. They just show it differently. Today, I'm breaking down 5 real signs an avoidant actually loves you. No delusions, no wishful thinking. And at the end, I'll tell you the biggest mistake people make when dealing with avoidance. Because get this wrong, and you'll push them away for good. Sarah had been dating Jake for 6 months when out of nowhere, he vanished. 3 days, no texts, no calls. She stared at her phone, stomach in knots, checking to see if he even read her last message. Then boom, hey, how's your week going? Like nothing happened. Sound familiar? If you're dealing with an avoidant, this is actually a sign they care. Avoidants need space. It's their emotional reset button. But if they love you, they come back. Not because you chase them, not because you guilt-tripped them, but because deep down, they missed you. So you see, they go cold for a few days. So you pull back too. Then, out of nowhere, they text you like nothing happened. Hey, how's your week going? That's them reconnecting without having to say they missed you. They trust that you'll still be there and feel safe enough to return. Avoidants guard their personal space like a dragon hoards gold. Alone time, non-negotiable. Routines, untouchable. But if they let you in without pushing you out, that's a big deal. They invite you over, but they don't feel the need to entertain you. They're reading on the couch while you scroll through your phone. No awkwardness, no panic, just comfort. That's trust. Even bigger, if they let you leave a toothbrush, a hoodie, or God forbid, a drawer at their place. That's basically an engagement ring in avoidant terms. So if this happens, they see you as a part of their world, not an invasion of it. Avoidants aren't the let's talk about our feelings type, but that doesn't mean they don't have them. They just show love differently. So instead of saying I love you, they randomly bring you your favorite coffee, fix something in your house, or send you a song that reminded them of you. It's low-key, but intentional. Think about it. Have they ever done something thoughtful without making a big deal out of it? That's their version of I care about you. They struggle with emotional vulnerability, but they care enough to show it instead. Avoidants are locked vaults. They do not open up easily, especially about emotions. But when they do, pay attention. One night, out of nowhere, they tell you about their childhood, a past heartbreak, or a deep insecurity. Maybe they even admit they're scared of relationships. Now, this might happen once in a blue moon, but when it does, don't overlook it. They trust you enough to be emotionally vulnerable, even if they retreat after. Don't punish them for it. Don't push for more. Just let it be. Avoidants live in the now. So planning for the future, that's commitment. And commitment, that's terrifying. But if they love you, they'll start including you in their plans. They say things like, we should go to that new place next month, or let's take a trip later this year. Avoidants don't say things they don't mean. If they're talking about a future with you, they're actually thinking about one. They might not be ready for forever, but they're making space for you. And for them, that's huge. All right, now that you know the signs, here's where most people screw up. They push too hard when an avoidant finally shows love. So here's what not to do. Sarcasm kills connections. Don't hit them with, oh, so now you care. Don't interrogate. If they open up, let it breathe. Don't push for more. Don't suffocate them. Respect their space or they'll retreat fast. What you should do instead? Match their energy. If they come back, greet them warmly, not bitterly. Appreciate their small gestures. Don't demand bigger ones. Give them space. Don't make them earn your love back every time. Avoidants love in quiet ways. If you recognize that and respect their rhythm, the relationship actually has a chance to grow. So what do you think? Have you seen any of these signs in your own life? Drop a comment and let me know. And if this hit home, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. My next video, it's all about why avoidants pull away and what to do about it. And trust me, you don't want to miss it.